Before we begin, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because this topic might explain patterns in your life you've never fully understood. Some children grow up with food, clothes, and education, but without emotional safety, and that absence quietly shapes who they become. What emotional neglect really is. Emotional neglect isn't about what happened to a child, it's about what didn't happen. No one noticed their feelings. No one asked how they were doing. No one taught them that emotions mattered. Psychologically, this is just as damaging as overt trauma. How the child learns to adapt. When emotional needs are ignored, a child doesn't stop needing. They stop asking. They become quiet, self-sufficient, emotionally independent far too early. Inside, the message forms. My feelings are a burden. The invisible adult that child becomes. As adults, emotionally neglected children often look strong. They rarely ask for help. They struggle to identify their own emotions. They feel uncomfortable receiving care. Independence becomes armor. Why they feel empty without knowing why. Psychology shows that emotional neglect creates a sense of internal emptiness. Not sadness, not anger, just numbness. Because emotions were never mirrored, the brain never learned how to process them safely. Relationships become confusing. Many emotionally neglected adults crave closeness, but panic when they receive it. They may attract emotionally unavailable partners, feel guilty for having needs, withdraw instead of expressing pain. Intimacy feels unfamiliar, not comforting. The high achiever trap. Some emotionally neglected children grow into high achievers. Success becomes a way to earn the validation they never received. But no amount of achievement fills emotional absence. Because the wound isn't about failure, it's about being unseen. Why they blame themselves. Children naturally assume everything is their fault. So when emotions were ignored, the child concludes, I must not matter enough. That belief often follows them into adulthood. Healing starts with awareness. The first step in healing emotional neglect is naming it. You weren't too sensitive. You weren't asking for too much. You were asking for what every child needs. Emotional safety. If this video felt personal, it's because emotional neglect leaves quiet scars. But awareness turns survival into healing. Like this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe for more psychology-based content that helps you understand yourself deeply.